Got one good goddamn question for you, you hot take cheap motherfucker.
Why did he read it like that? Why
He
is
zoomed
he
in
doing
and everything.
Talking about that, we are talking about, however, you
We me.
and the drama you caused this weekend.
I said I did and said nothing.
I'm surprised you don't cause more drama.
I am too.
Tommy,
I do amongst us, but not like
Tommy, you
out
caused
there.
a galactic kerfuffle is the only way I can describe
Yeah,
it.
you did describe it as a kerfuffle.
It,
I'd say
because-
galactic. I'd say like continental. You got everyone in the country mad at you.
Intercontinental.
Look at
Intercontinental
Is there one British person in there?
right?
So, for those of you who are unawares right now, we're on TikTok, and we've found some good success on TikTok. Actually, probably our most successful platform that we've been on. We have grown thus far to 30. Let's call it 35,000 followers. On Thursday, we were at 27.8. So
Oh,
we've gained quite a
Pretty good
few,
jump.
almost 5,000, 6,000 there.
Yeah.
But because of a tandem of two videos,
Are any of them Gen X?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I
for
can't
sure.
tell.
For sure.
Really, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
We put a series up. It was called Fuck Gen X Part 1. Gen
Yeah.
X is worthless.
Right.
That 380,000 flat views.
Oh.
Fuck Gen X Part 2. Gen Z equal Millennial 2.0, 21,000. People didn't vibe with that one because we weren't being mean. And then Fuck Gen X Part 3. They started it. That one got a little more at 39,000.2. And we also want to thank Elijah Bell and back to the topic podcast. The crows aren't the worst part.
The most racist
587,000
part, yeah.
views.
Sorry
People have
about
been
that.
adding. People have been commenting. People are still commenting. I'll read some of the comments right now.
I didn't think it was that controversial of a subject. I just spoke truth.
I'm going to be honest.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it's controversial per se. It's definitely an original take. Not heard it a
Because
lot.
no one talks about
We
it.
spend a lot of time on the internet. I know like a million things about Star Wars that I shouldn't know because
don't even wanna know.
I don't even want to know. It's just out there in the ether.
Right.
No one has ever said like, "Hey, Gen X."
Sucks. Yeah, no one has.
Right. So, but
I'll
Gen
be
X,
happy to be that guy.
So
I'll take
so
the flack. It's
so
fine.
the premise of Tommy's sketch, you can go watch it, but the premise of the rant is on YouTube if you want to watch it.
And it is authentic.
And it is authentic.
That came from the soul.
It's 6 minutes of Tommy talking about Gen X and how they really didn't do anything for the generational upbringing of America. They kind of laid low.
I was
They
going to
don't-
say for America in general, but
American
yeah.
general.
Right.
They laid low. They didn't do anything. They started this bullshit with the boomers versus Gen Z and millennials versus Gen Z, all
They've
that
always
stuff.
hated us,
They're
Sammy.
instigators. They don't do much, and they're lazy, and they are essentially just letting the boomers do whatever they want, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
That's not the gist of it.
Fuck Gen X, by the way. You motherfuckers really trying to get under the radar, ain't they? They have 30% of the wealth in this country.
Right.
They don't stand up for shit. The angsty generation, angry for no fucking reason. They just want something to protest. We want to make change. Fuck you. You didn't make shit. They didn't do shit. They stayed quiet while everyone's like, oh, we need to hand this shit off to the millennials and Gen Z. You skipped the fucking generation, but I know why you skipped them. Because they're fucking useless.
You know why?
They're fucking useless.
Because they're Don and Eric Trump. That's why.
Yeah.
Don and Eric Trump are Gen X.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. We see you. You ain't low key trying to put that shit all on boomers. You're there too.
And they make fun of people when they make.
Always, right?
TikTok.
But they don't care. They don't care, Sam. But yet they're the first ones to comment.
You know why? Because they're working at fucking New York Post and shit. And
Yeah.
they're like, why millennials and boomers are fighting is because they're both dipshits. It's like, no.
Wait, who wrote this? Gen X.
Gen X. Gen X.
You're
you
not
rascally-
slick, Gen X, you motherfuckers.
Now.
They do suck. You forgot Joe Rogan also as Gen X.
No, but I did get corrected. I did correct. Eric is a millennial. Fuck Eric.
yeah.
And you know what? Of course Eric's a
Of
millennial.
course he would be. He's the shitty one.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
no threat to anyone. It's fine.
So that being said, Gen X responded in mass.
But they don't care, Sammy.
That was the case.
They don't
And
care.
that's the premise that I'm
right?
coming at was
Okay.
Gen X and all these
No,
clips you will see.
Tommy, you gave them something to protest.
I gave them a little fire under. They're not going to do anything useful, but they will protest me. That's fine. Let's see what they got to say.
Tommy.
I have things to say too.
No,
by the
but
way.
so
Yeah.
that was the whole crux, and that's the first part, which is
Okay.
our quick responses.
Yeah.
And we're gonna split these in half, so we'll have a break in between.
Oh, God.
And, I will,
Okay.
and Tommy, I will warn you: don't rant on all of them. We don't have the time. Okay. And by the way, and just as one final reflection,
Yeah.
my sister does not say that she has cohorts with these Gen Xers because they have TikTok. She said, and I quote, "They should have been arguing about this 8 days from now on Facebook Reels." That's where adults get their TikToks.
Nice, yeah.
From Reels 8 days from now.
So does your sister hate me also?
Your sister...
No, I know my sister
Your
doesn't
sister
hate me.
does... My sister didn't hate me.
No, me. Did
No,
she see
doesn't
the
hate
video?
you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She was like, why are you picking on us? She took it lightheartedly. And then she also agreed that with some other Gen Xers that the other Gen Xers thought that you were Gen X because of your face.
Oh, no, I look 55. But that's fine. I accept that. I've said I was hideous many a
Yes.
time. That's not the point.
But we are not...
I'm right in the middle. I'm a middle millennial.
Right.
So, yeah.
But we're not attacking these people for the record. We're not asking you to attack these people. I left their names up there because it's public course. They responded in duets. Do not attack these people. Do not fuck with these people. They're gonna get theirs right
Yeah,
now.
they're
We're gonna
fine.
no, but I'm just saying for the people.
Yeah.
We don't.
Just
We don't.
Yeah, please don't.
We're very far from army. We don't have. We don't have thousands of people. We're not Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let's do this, Tommy. This is
Okay.
gonna be the quick responses. The people that just got in and out as best they could.
I probably saw most of these.
And why would we give a fuck what you think?
On behalf of Gen X everywhere, I'd just like to say, whatever.
I like that guy. That guy's my
That
friend.
guy gets it.
Yeah.
It's very on brand. It's very on brand.
These ones are to the point.
Okay.
Fucking comedian these days.
She's cool.
Yep.
You can have a beer with
She's
me.
fun. Yeah.
So did President Obama.
Damn.
I did mention it's a old white bald guy. For some reason, don't like me. I don't know.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
But he.
I
But,
don't get it.
Can I hear the
change
Can
clip in there.
I hear the rest of that sentence? Because I just stopped.
Obama. That's
Yeah,
what he
yeah,
out.
President Obama.
Yeah.
So did President Obama. How about that change? I'd rather keep my dollars.
Okay, that's nothing. Like,
Man, you just fucked up.
And then part 2.
Oh.
This is from part 3 that we
God,
responded
it's-
to.
Oh wow.
You're just soft.
okay.
That makes him a fan at this point, right? Yeah, you know,
Hey, shout out to that guy. Watching
Shout
2
out
more
to that
videos
guy.
and duetting twice.
it sounded like he was having a good time when he was doing it.
Exactly. And then
Hey,
this-
I'm
that
all
That means he
about it.
probably watched the video like 6 times, like to give us
How
a
am I
view.
going to craft my response?
I'm good with it, man.
Let's see this guy. This guy made me laugh.
The wealth. Well, I wish I knew where the fuck it was at.
30% of the wealth.
I don't have 30% of the wealth.
You should.
You know what? As far as the angry thing goes, I'm not angry.
I like this guy.
He's my favorite.
I just don't give a fuck. Like, that ain't the fuck. Like,
I just don't give a fuck. And then proceeds to monologue.
to give a fuck. It's fine.
you know,
But look at it.
He's my favorite.
And then
Hands
this
down.
was the last
look what
one.
I was-
I can
This was
fuck
a
with.
non-
Hey, that's fun. Did you know that the song by The Who that a lot of people call Teenage Wasteland is actually titled Baba O'Reilly? Just thought you should know.
All right.
I didn't know that. Does it matter? No.
Well, no, I just
Okay,
you
well-
wish you were Gen X, and I looked at Bob O'Reilly. It's the tale of
I know what Bob O'Reilly
yeah, well, Teenage
is.
Wasteland. The lyric
Yeah.
being about all the people that were drugged and overdosed in
Right.
Woodstock. I looked it up,
Yeah.
lady. You made me do homework to make sure I wasn't a dipshit.
Knew that already, but yeah.
Right.
Isn't it like the intro to one of the CSIs?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
You know why? Because it makes money that way. But those are the quick responders.
David
those are the quick
Caruso, I
responders.
think, is Gen X. I don't know. I'm just,
But those
Yeah.
are the people that got to the point. They
Yeah.
understood that.
Respect.
I'm gonna be about it. I'm gonna
Right.
say I don't care and then move along. I don't really like that opinion. It recalls
There's
to
a lot
me-
of those.
It recalls to my mind that scene from 21 Jump Street
Mm-hmm.
where, like, I think it was one of the characters is either Channing Tatum or I think it was Channing Tatum. He's like, "What? You care about the environment? That's." He's like, "That's really messed up, man. You need to really care about our environment." And it was Dave Franco talking about it, right?
Okay, you don't care. Like I said, I saw the comment yawn with an emoji. So you make the effort to even do that. Mm-hmm. They make the effort to make a video, so you care, which is fine. Hey, look, we all get shat on, right? We got shat on for a decade. It's your
Only
turn.
a decade?
Recessions.
Yeah, people forgot about
I think
you.
we're literally about to get shit on again.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remind people that you exist. That's all. That's all I did. And the fact that, hey, Sammy, I don't care. I don't give a fuck because that's cool. In the 90s. Like, get the fuck out of here. No one, motherfucker, we need all hands on deck, bitch. Like, democracy is dying. That shit ain't cool. What the fuck is that? Like, really? No. 90s is over. TGIF is off the air. Fucking focus.
Bob Saget died.
Are you a help or aren't you a help?
Carlos Passion. That's a cool name.
That's Carlos
I
or
like-
Carlos.
Oh,
Carlos. That's a perfect name for Carlos.
Yeah.
He got that Puerto Rican swag.
Exactly. But guys should go watch that episode too. Latin Parents, go watch it. It's a really great episode. A lot of people really liked it. To plug our own shows. But yeah, now's not the time to not care.
Not at all.
Please.
Care a little. If me doing this makes you care, you can say whatever you want about me.
All
like,
right.
come on. Okay.
Well, let's lighten it up.
Oh, no.
These are the ones I like. These are people that got it.
They got it.
They understood
Yeah,
that
I
your
don't hate
rage.
anybody. it's a gripe.
Right. You're.
And that, look, can I say this real quick?
Okay, Carlos, you can't say that. on the internet. You can't say that. I gotta deny that. I legit gotta deny it.
No, don't do that,
I
Carlos.
legit had to deny it.
what? Burn this bitch down? That's fine.
No. Burn this bitch down was fine. He said something else.
Yeah, he did. No, repeat.
Chris Farley said it on stage in Black Sheep. And so
I don't remember.
these are
No one does. Yeah.
people that understood that, okay, this is Gen X we're talking about.
Yeah.
They're Gen X. These are the people that need to embody that Gen X. They whooshu it with, I don't care, I'm going to make you laugh, or just push it aside.
They
Even
get it.
better than the first batch.
They get it. You know my whole thing? Look, generational wars are frozen. They're frozen wars, not even cold. They're frozen. The most you can do is a gripe.
Yeah.
I have a gripe about this generation. That's all that's going to happen. I have a lot of gripes about you, motherfucker. And the thing is, we all get it. Gen Z gets it. Millennials get it. Boomers get it. These bitches don't get shit. So give it to them. Just fucking give it to them because they deserve it. Fuck y'all. And I'll stand by
These
it.
aren't even the bad ones yet.
Oh, no, you guys are great.
Oh,
My
wow.
sister would be one of these.
Marcos, are you paying attention?
I'm reading how they vote.
Research, I love it.
Hey, I will let you put for research. That's why I had to ask. I just can't see it. Now for the good batch.
Oh, great.
Rude.
That was it. Rude.
I accept that.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Appreciate
And
that.
I apologize to
By the way,
her. Yeah.
I like this lady that's coming up.
She's a true lady. But yeah, go ahead.
No, this lady that's coming up, she gave me a good laugh.
Fuck Gen X. Get under the radar. When the fuck have we ever been on the radar?
So goddamn true.
Because we're in our prime. Nice call, my guy. Nice call.
I like her.
Hey,
Dude, she's
great.
She is wine drunk and a little horny,
She
I
is
think.
great.
Look at that look.
I dig
bad.
it. I dig
I'm just saying, if you're gonna make your point, if you make your point while flirting, we'll get to our supervillain that did that later. It's weird, man.
Okay.
Do it like that. That was the right
That
tone.
was class. That was amazing.
A masterclass of Gen X
She is
courtesy.
phenomenal,
This
yeah.
one right here made me laugh because Gen Z told on us. So this content creator apparently does Gen X material,
Mm-hmm.
and so Gen Z sent this video to her, and
Hey, I'm Gen X. I'm kind of confused. Gen Z sent me to this video, and they said something about millennials had pick-me vibes. I don't really know what that means.
I don't either.
Gen Z.
It's fine.
so pick me vibes to give you the clue. She called us out,
Yeah.
which was like if a pretty girl's like nobody really likes me, and so it gets all the people like pick me is what they're saying. So
Gotcha.
she's saying that Gen Z said that we had pick me vibes because we were talking about it, and I'm like Gen Z, you turned on
I
us.
love them.
But
Hey,
you know what?
we're supporting you. What the fuck, man?
Gen Z is not our friends.
Gen
No,
Z
no, they're not. I don't trust them as far as I can
Gen
throw
Z
them.
is a friend to no one.
I just say I respect them. That's it. I do.
Gen Z
respect
in
them.
about 15 years is going to be eating us and Gen X.
Yeah, just because-
literally eating us.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree. We gotta watch them. Don't take your eye off.
Oh yeah,
bro.
no, we like
But respect them
Gen Z.
because I like what
we
they're.
like
you know.
We know you don't like anybody.
Yeah, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Right. This one
Yeah.
was cute too.
Okay.
You know, it's funny because my millennial daughter and my Gen Z son both sent me this video.
Damn.
Maybe a valid point. We just know how to poke the bear.
That's a mom.
Nice little that's like a mom, but a mom with a fuck you glass underneath. I like
cool.
that. And then the next two people are millennials that just agreed with us. Real
I
quick.
literally had this exact thought. It explains so much. No wonder I hate my fucking parents.
I'll leave it at that. She goes on a little bit further, and then we have.
I already knew she was part of the club.
That's why I did that to calm you down, because some people
'Cause you
saw
gotta
the
rile
light.
me up even more.
Well, some people saw the light, and with that, welcome everybody to the Manscaped ad. Did you know that Manscaped serves over 4 million people with their undergarment and hair body needs and stuff and whatnot?
I did know that.
But you know what? They just released this. the
Yeah, I
ultra smooth package. We
I
don't
was
even
gonna say,
have
that's
this.
not familiar to me.
We don't even
This
have
is
this.
new.
We did not get gifted this. This is the only one that we have, and we're giving it away to you in honor of Father's Day. So, with this, you get the crop exfoliator, which we do have.
I know what that means.
That one's good.
That means that shit's got rocks in it.
The crop gel, clear groin shaving gel, and 5 replacement blades with the blade itself. Look at
We
that,
ain't
the
got
crop
that.
shaver.
We ain't even got that.
Look at that. We don't even have it, and you could have it free of charge if you are following us. If you are subscribed to us already on Twitch, I have a list. I've added you to it. So even if you're not watching right now, if you're watching this in post, I will message you to say that you won. I'll have you pick your poison, or either I'll just give away the shirt and then this next. Okay. If you don't want this, then I'll give you a shirt and then we'll give this away later. But yeah, it has the crop shaver, all that stuff, 3-blade cartridge, and if you go to manscaped.com and be sure to use coupon code MEX20, that's 20% off and free shipping. That's MEX20. I love it so much. And it's yours. We're going to send it over to you in honor of Father's Day. But if you're a little bit late for Father's Day, you got a Father's Day special right there. And you also got the sets, the Platinum Package 4.0. We have that to give away as well. You'll be getting that in the future. But look at all that stuff that comes with it. The Platinum Package, you can have it. So, at least who's going to win the Manscaped Ultra
Wheel of
Smooth
Excellence,
Package?
turn. Tell us who I can't rhyme.
Rokomatics?
Tie 5,
No,
95.
Okay.
Oh my God, he just got added to the list.
Did he really? Okay.
Tie 95.
Hey, that works then, right?
Son of a bitch. He's not a subscriber, but he said
just won.
But he followed the rule. Look at, he's right there. Let's go back to it. He's right there. No, where is it? No, wait. No, yeah, I think you can't see it, but it's right there. He was the last to follow, and Tie 95. That's what you get for watching.
That's what it happens.
So we gave away a
man, yeah.
shirt. We gave away the Manscaped. Where's
Hey,
my
you
main
could
screen?
jump in at any time when we do these.
Oh my
and
God! Look at there.
that
And
could
old school
happen.
hype is going wild. Awesome! You won this. Now will it get in time for Father's Day? I'm not sure, but we will.
Belated is fine.
But we will. Belated is fine.
Happy 4th of July, Dad.
There you go.
If you're giving it to your dad, you could use this.
This is for the fireworks later.
3 cheers for the red, white, and Mexcellence. Everybody, congratulations to Tie 95. I'm going to throw up the Manscaped Dad just to remind you that you can use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping.
Estás bien.
And this is the last lady. She go. I didn't realize it was a minute long. Oh, fuck it.
Fuck you two
She's
and
on a
your
lawnmower, by the
hot,
way.
steaming pile of shit you think is a hot take.
Yeah.
5 to 10 minutes of our life growing up. And you know what?
Cool.
A lot of us didn't survive it either. I'm sure since you know everything about us that you know that Generation X unalives themselves more than any other generation, right? Ever stop to think why that is? Duck lip selfie break. Quick to state that we have 30% of the wealth, but neglect to state that 99% of that comes from Elon Musk. Stacey Abrams, Katie Porter need to work
That's a
with
good
you.
point, Dex. I don't know if it's true, but it sounds good.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it probably isn't.
But anyway,
He just got here, but yeah.
I just
He is from South Africa. But yeah.
want to go back. Would not have survived the things that you went through.
They
Okay,
keep
cool.
doing that.
Okay, cool. We went through mass shootings, like Columbine.
I'm gonna let
style.
him have this.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you.
Can I start with what they've said from the comic? I read all the
We could
comments.
all
I read all of it.
contribute, yeah.
So this is what they said they had to put up with: neglectful parents,
Same.
So neglectful parents, AIDS
Cold.
epidemic.
Can I? real quick,
AIDS, you weren't fucking then.
Can I
Hold
have
on.
that
The
one?
youngest one, the oldest ones would be because
No,
said the kids would
but
be.
see, AIDS, it affected a disproportionate minority. It affected black people, affected gay people, majority of all. Back then, everybody caught a piece of it back then.
Oh, I'm sorry you were there when AIDS started. We were there when it spread and could.
Reaganomics, I guess one of them. And then like no internet, so they didn't have that luxury that we had. So
Oh, so they weren't hunted down by predators.
Oh, cool. I know how to use the card catalog at the library too.
Hey, Sam, they couldn't get their
microfiche.
they couldn't get their identity stolen. Cool. Go for it.
Anyway, hey, they could start whole new families a town over.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sam, but are they not on the internet now though? Doing TikTok and shit?
Man, don't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sam.
All right.
No, this is not, no, but that was the crux of theirs.
Yeah.
And actually, for those who think we were being rude about the AIDS epidemic, I do have a final rebuttal.
No, I'm not being
What
rude
I'm saying
about
is,
it, yeah.
I have a final rebuttal from somebody who puts it perfectly and puts it in the right context.
Okay.
So we're not dismissing it as such. We're just saying what we had to
No,
go.
it was a problem.
No, because nobody knew what the fuck was happening.
No one
Marcos,
did, yeah.
To counterpoint, you were saying mass shootings, Columbine.
Yes.
Yeah, mass shooting started with us. Well, not with us. I guess we were. Yeah, that's what we had to grow in.
That was actually like the starting point of us. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the oldest millennials are 1983. Yeah, we were in high school when that happened.
Yeah.
So that's one. Didn't have to go. I'm sorry, your cold nothing war is nothing compared to 2 wars that we.
That lasted,
you actually fought.
Yes. I'm sorry. That lasted how fucking long, Marcos?
The longest fucking war in American history. I'm sorry. Did you fight that, boomers? Because I don't
at all.
Did they fight that? No, they did not. No, they did not.
Yeah. They were telling him what to do. They were telling him to run into shit.
No, they were also. I was considered old in the Army, being 21. Really? So they were not. If there was any Gen Xers, they were like generals and shit.
Yeah,
like
they didn't see shit.
They don't make decisions.
Yeah, they'd rather send other people in because that's just how they operate. Continue, Marcos.
Oh, Reaganomics. I'm sorry. 2 recessions versus that.
About to be another one.
Yeah. Housing crisis. Bush. Like, yeah, no.
Dick Cheney.
Twice.
Colin Powell.
Twice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Almost a decade of that.
I'm not even sure you can count Trump, like, just because he's so far along the line.
We'll let Gen Z have that. Yeah, no, we'll let y'all have that.
Here's the worst part about being millennial. Yeah. The worst part, and no, only a few people say it out loud. We were the generation for the entire fucking time since I was in 3rd grade to when I graduated. It was like, everything will be fine as long as you go to college and get a degree. Doesn't matter what.
Well, we got debt.
No, we only got debt. We got a saturated job market where it's like, oh, with my degree, like, if I don't try, at best, I can be a general manager at Bill Miller's.
Hey, you're the one that got underwater basket weaving as a major. You're the one that did photography and liberal studies.
To be honest, photography is actually a pretty good major.
These days, in the Instagram era, great.
Studies. You didn't do anything. You should have been a business major. You wasted.
I am a business major.
I have a friend that has a master's in physics. She works at HEB.
Oh, no.
Been working there for
I have
12
a friend
years.
that has a master's in microbiology. I
Where they
make more
work?
money than him.
I got a degree.
That's what we got.
I got a degree in film and media studies, and you're watching my television program
That was
right
my
now.
major also.
I was like, hey.
And I'm here with you.
Exactly. And you're watching my programming, so shut the fuck up about it, all right? Don't watch my programming if you don't like my degree. That's how I learned to do it. But lastly, of the villains.
Oh.
These are the super villains.
Oh, fuck.
These people, if I didn't show you their faces.
So these are people I can't even take seriously.
These are people that are so menacing in their own way.
Oh, no.
And mind you, we had a redneck guy who said Obama sucked. That's about as terrifying as it get.
Yeah.
But these people, I watched these. One of them I cut down was 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. I didn't know TikToks go that long.
Whoa, I didn't think
they go to 3 now.
I know.
Really?
She took the whole time. I cut it down.
No.
This next guy, you actually saw this one. That's why it's going first.
Yeah.
But I want the audience to see this mad shit. JJ, I don't think you might have saw
this. This is the
chat.
one that you were hyping up, right?
This is the one where this guy came in with like voice acting, camera cuts. I showed you this one.
Yeah. Trying to be like The Rock.
Yeah, Marcus, you called it a Rock promo?
Yeah, I said this dude sounded like The Rock cutting a promo.
And live.
Oh, wait. Can I do... Wait. What does he look like?
What did you mention before? Bald.
Old.
What?
Yeah, old and white. Yeah.
And bald.
I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, go ahead.
Continue.
I've got one good goddamn question for you, you hot take cheap motherfucker.
Why did he read it like that? Why
he zoomed in and everything.
Dude, I admire that production value that he zoomed in.
I can't lie, I really do too, though.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Cheap motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think you are? You've just called attention to yourself. Whereas my generation doesn't have
Get
to
a
do that
bookshelf.
kind of cheap shit. You're the kind of guy who gets into a boxing ring and throws a sucker punch. You're the kind of flagrant mook who goes into a pool hall and flaunts his fucking moves. But at the end of the day, what do you got? You don't got staying power. You've got.
Is that a racial term?
I don't think so. In his defense, I don't think so.
What do you got? You don't got staying power. You've got hollow flash. Cheap sensationalism. The reason why we're under the radar is because we're smart. And you're just an attention-seeking ass clown.
Oh my God, that's the guy who did the intro for Powerpuff Girls. Holy shit.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients to make the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally spilled.
I actually really enjoyed that.
Chemical X.
His cuts were very 90s cuts.
So
Like,
Chris Johnson, he needs to blow his nose.
he's a little nasal.
He called you an ass clown. That's weird.
Fine, man. Like
I said, it was very much like The Rock.
But look at his eyebrow.
Listen here, you ass clown.
I told you trying to do the eyebrow, Marcos.
Carlos, Lord, fuck him.
Come on.
But then this next one.
Okay.
This next one. So mind you, that was a 38-second clip. The
Right.
clip in full is 1:18. I cut.
Is this the one you were
minutes off.
talking about?
This is the one where I was.
Go back to Taylor Swift. Don't.
So this one, she decided to go the Marilyn Monroe approach.
What is that?
Where she speaks very slowly, sultry,
Bangs
and
JFK.
tries. It sounded like she would like. It's very erotic, but it's also like she's like a villainess.
But
like
it's
with
mean.
Yeah, it's mean.
Okay.
She's being mean.
Let's see what's happening.
But listen to like how she's talking. It's not about her
Okay.
voice. She has a
Well,
a
you
beautiful
hyped
voice.
it. Let's see.
I won't disappoint my friend. I watched this in like confusion with weird boners. And
Okay. Oh.
confusing.
Oh no.
But of course we are, darling. Of course we're trying to fly under the radar. Why? Because it's easier to kill your enemy when you take them by surprise. See, most people forget we exist. We like it that way.
She is not blinking.
Like I told
That is
you.
concerning.
Like I
She's not
told
blinking.
you.
Hey, look, I'm enthralled. Like I'm in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I can't look away.
It's what I'm saying. She's like what do they call it? A honey pot, right? Like I feel like she'd get me into bed and stab me in the heart. Yeah. Several times.
You will have a true crime documentary.
Was the generation that stood up in Tiananmen's.
I'm sorry, Ricky into the chat. She's so scary. I know. I edited the.
But she's beautiful. Like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that's
here.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
Keep going. Oh, I can't get enough of it.
There. Because we already have.
They're the Illuminati.
Yeah, looking around this world ain't great.
You deserve.
Gen X, by the way. I've had some pretty good days. If I'm not since that, I've had some okay days. But
But here's the thing: a lot of them said it that way because that's a nice way to say "go fuck yourself." Yeah. But Gen X, there's like 4 of them that ended it that way, which is have the day you deserve.
I know.
Have the day you deserve. No, but it was like exclusively Gen X. It's the middle finger and Gen X saying "have the day you deserve" is a Gen X thing.
Because people, I've seen a lot of more positive responses to what I said than negative.
In the comments, maybe, but the video replies is where the fun is.
Because people who are in the comments, don't give a fuck that much. They just agreeing. But look,
sorry, Carlos, I'm not going to use the word you used, but that lady took credit for winning the whole Cold War.
She did. And you know what? I admire the confidence. Like, I don't know why.
That's cool.
If she wanted to hang out, I would totally hang out. Let's hang out, lady. Like, you're cool.
Lady.
I will not be home at the end of the night. Maybe not. At my own risk.
I know.
She seems cool.
I'm just saying.
Animated as fuck. It would not be a boring
But
time.
you understood the voice and the look, and it's like...
She didn't blink. That's all I keep going.
Did she?
I don't think she did. Did she? JJ?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I saw a blink.
There's
We got some blink. Okay, we got blinks. Okay, well,
Wait,
yeah,
nope,
okay,
the guy's close.
I feel super safe then. She's fine.
God,
She's okay.
man.
She's just passionate.
But that was creepy,
I'm defending
right?
her.
Super villainous.
Oh, creepy as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These two can have their own like superhero villain like layer, Gen X layer.
Hey, hatred of me, matchmaking.
Matchmaker,
I'm all about love.
make
Let's
me
do
a
it.
match.
That's
Find
it.
me
If that
fine, catch me a catch.
If that makes a couple, I've done my job.
I do want to end this with one final vouch person. And I actually commented, so I saw the reply.
Yes.
And I said, wow, this is the best take. And then I went back and I downloaded them all again. I looked at the comment again, and I watched it again, and I went back to her page. And I was like, hey, look, I'm going to talk shit about all these other ones, but I'm circling back to let you know that I'm using this as the example of the right response. And it's actually from a millennial. And I do want to give them a shout out because it was a very good response. It was the right tone. It was smart and understood what the fuck we were talking about.
Because, hey, Sammy, that's how we do. But yeah, go ahead.
This is the only Fallon.
Right.
She seems really cool.
Yeah.
Has a little following, maybe under 5,000. But if we can give her a few more follows just based off of this, I would. Because, I mean, just take a look.
She's a millennial, I'm sure she is.
That is so true. Go check out their videos. But there's a big difference between Gen X and millennials, and here it is. Gen X lost a giant minority group. Minority groups historically are the ones that push us forward in this country because they fight for the undeserved. Do you know what group I'm talking about?
Yes.
Happened in the 80s into the 90s. The AIDS crisis destroyed Gen X. It took away their most prominent key players when it comes to changing the system. Now when I go to march and I protest as a millennial, I have my brothers and sisters and allies in the LGBTQ plus community. Gen X didn't have that. Their allies were taken away from them. So while, yeah, I do agree that Gen X really does take advantage of the system now and they stay awfully quiet, at the same time I pity them because I'll never have to go through that. I'll never lose as many friends as they did.
And leave it up to a millennial to make your point the way it should be made. Look, and I'm going to add to what she said.
No, but real quick though, isn't that great?
It's fantastic.
Because
she nailed it.
Because she brought up that I want to highlight that point in case you missed
and
it.
I can add to what she said.
That gay, trans, colored folk run shit.
Yeah, no, she's right. Like, that was a hit because those people make a big fucking difference. As you can see, Black Lives Matter, Pride, all that, you know. It's a big group that makes change happen. That's the main group that makes change happen, which is a whole nother issue within itself.
Right.
But the simple fact is, LGBTQ was, I mean, that was the hit. That was the decade, that was the generation that was hit the hardest. True, not only them, black people too. War on drugs, buddy. That's when that shit kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's lock you up for a lifetime for weed. Pretty much, well, let's go to the hood only to find those people, to lock them up for a lifetime for weed. So you had a combination of both those things in that generation. So yeah, that will stifle you, and that will make you useless because the people who were there that should have done something. And that was the thing. That's the thing I didn't want to really say, but I kind of have to. You didn't have your minority going back then like we have now. Right. The minorities are the one who revs that shit up. You know, LGBTQ community, the black community, trans community, the Hispanic community in some cases, a lot of cases. Like, we're the ones who protest. We're the ones on the street for the majority of the time. We have our allies and our supporters with us. They didn't have that shit. And so you left it up to, let's be honest, the, well-to-do white people. That was the time. That was capitalism.
Trickle down.
Trickle down economics. That was the time where it was like, if anything's going to change, it's going to have to be them. And it wasn't. And they let it happen.
Well, I have something like
Sylvia Rivera,
to piggyback.
by the way, was the other trans folk.
So all the points that you're making, the article that I was reading earlier, rudely on the podcast.
Quick research.
Quick research.
That's for a reason.
But the points that they were making is that Gen X is still a culture that really grew up believing in America because they grew up during the Cold War. Yeah. Well, Hulk Hogan too. Yes.
I am a real American.
Yeah. But everyone, they grew up really believing in the us type of culture. So when you wait 20 years and you have Trump coming in, put America first, they voted for him in mass.
Idealism is completely shattered.
They also grew up with greed is good generation
absolutely.
and ethos. So they legitimately, because they're so self-based, we don't care about anyone but ourselves, have kind of created a lot of the issues that we have today.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. I love how we are making better fucking points. Not only did we shit on you, but we're also helping you out. So yeah, I look, I'm not apologizing because I meant every fucking word I said. But I get it. As you see, we're defending you. So
we're not coming at your
my
throat
sister
harder.
is one of you, okay? So yeah, and I love her to
and you haven't murdered her.
I love her. Oh, she's my favorite. She's my only sister, but she's my favorite sister. So yeah, look, like I said, gripes. Yeah. It's generational. It's gripes, and you just had to get yours because you hadn't it at all, fucking period. So I had to give it to you, and I will do it again. I will do it again. I'll start. Look, fuck you. I'll have my own TikToks. Well, I do nothing but shit on them. I'll do it, Sammy. I don't give a fuck. But I won't because I love my sis. I love your sis. I don't know her. Is she attractive?
Please.
I'm joking.